Arne Slot points the finger after Liverpool fall to late heartbreak versus Bournemouth. Liverpool fell to a late 3-2 defeat to Bournemouth on Saturday evening, and Reds boss Arne Slot has revealed where he thinks his side fell down on the south coast. Arne Slot believes Liverpool's packed schedule was the prime reason behind their heartbreaking defeat against the Bournemouth. The Reds initially looked to be on their way to an unlucky point after coming back from 2 goals down. Strikers from Virgil van Dijk and Dominic Szoboszlai had cancelled out goals from Evangelisson and Alex Jimenez from the host, but Bournemouth secured a late win and Amini Adley scored from a late throw-in. Slot refused to blame his squad and suggested that the Reds' energy-sapping fixture schedule and contributed to a lack of contribution. He said, "If you lost against the extra time after coming back from the down, then it can be a cruel game for us indeed." There were only 5 to 10 minutes in the first half where we did not have total control for a large part of the first time, and the second half it feels to me constantly that we made it 2-1. We could be able to come back into the game. We were there a lot of times in promising positions. Second half total dominance. It fair to say in the last 10 minutes it was more open. I could see my players were tired to the second end because we only had 2 days between the games. The last 10 minutes was probably their best 10 minutes, though we were on their side as well. It mostly the game's player who have to play, and the safe to say they were very tired. "I need all my players," Slot told Sky Sports post-match. Robbo had to come on at halftime. "In my opinion, I always knew that for Milos, another 90 minutes against a very intense Bournemouth side was not a possibility for him. I always knew I had to bring him in, but I already had one substitution in the first half. Then you only have 2 moments left. So I thought, let's bring Robbo in at first halftime to make sure Milo stays available for the rest of the season. There are a lot of games to be played with the players available. I have to manage that as well because the last thing we could need right now is another injury." Have just completed the signing of Souza, a 19-year-old left-back from Santos in Brazil. Although Thomas Frank's side is said to be looking for more experience add to the dressing room, Tottenham's squad have been devastated by injuries, with Lucas Bargale have been added to the likes of Mohamed Kudus, Rodrigo Bentancur, Richarlison and Ben Davies recently. There may be a twist in Spurs' attempts to sign Robertson, though, with Liverpool suffers another injury that could put a half to their departure. January transfer. Andy Robertson could reportedly leave Liverpool for a bargain price amid talk with Tottenham over a potential January transfer. It emerged on Friday that Spurs have been in discussion over a deal for the Scotland international. The North London club has brought forward its plans to sign Robertson in the summer when its contract at Anfield due to expired. His left back was with Liverpool on Saturday and played the second half of the 3-2 defeat to Bournemouth. Despite fans making their affection for the 31 years old clear, it does seem as though his time with the Reds could come to an end this month. According to the Daily Mail, a £5 million package is being discussed between Tottenham and Liverpool. Preliminary talks are said to have started, with an outcome expected in the next few days. So Jeremy Frimpong almost falling over his own feet before I took him off. If you constantly play the same players, then sometimes a few of them can be tired at the end, especially against a very intense Bournemouth team. The late defeat to Bournemouth leaves Liverpool fourth in the Premier League, albeit they only hold 1 point advantage over Manchester United.